research and advertising. According our reference textbook, number 1 is definition of qualitative research and advertising. Qualitative research explores the meanings, concepts, definitions, characteristics, metaphors, and symbols related to advertising. According to Birch, 1989, as cited in Morrison et al. 2002. It emphasized that qualitative research does not just focus on numbers but instead looks at how consumers perceive, interpret, and respond to advertisements. Number 2, approach and methodology. Qualitative research uses varied methods and an interpretive, naturalistic approach according to Denzen and Lencon, 1994. The primary goal is to uncover deeper insights into consumer behavior and their relationship with advertising. It is especially useful for identifying meanings and patterns in how people interact with brands and advertisements. Number 3, importance of understanding consumer needs. Morrison et al., who argue that successful advertising comes from the understanding consumer wants and needs. This means that advertisers should involve consumer in the research process to make campaigns more relevant and effective. By using qualitative research, advertisers discover what influences purchasing decisions and emotional connections to brands. Number 4, role of theory in advertising research. Theory helps in organizing consumer data into meaningful patterns. In qualitative research, theory is developed from data rather than being imposed beforehand, according to Glasser in Strauss 2002. Researchers often start with inductive analysis, finding patterns in consumer responses, and later refine their insights through deductive analysis. Number 5, qualitative research methods in advertising. Observation, watching how consumers interact with ads in real settings. Participant observation, engaging with consumers to understand their reaction to advertisements. In-depth interviews, conducting personal interviews to uncover deep insights into consumer emotions. Documents and record analysis, studying previous advertisements to understand trends and effectiveness. And the assuming findings like this, emotional ads create stronger brand connection. Participants remembered brands more when ads had personal, emotional stories. Relatable stories increase consumer trust. Ads featuring real-life situations made participants more likely to trust and purchase from the brand. Negative emotions can lead to actions. Social awareness ads, for example, climate change and poverty, made participants more likely to share the ad or support the cause. Sample study for further understanding. Example title, Understanding Consumer Reaction to Emotional Advertising. The objective is to explore how consumers emotionally respond to advertisements that use storytelling and personal experiences. Methodology or process plan into gather participants of 20 individuals, 10 male and 10 female, age from 20 to 40 years old. Data collection or methods to be used. Focus group. Participant watch various emotional advertisements, for example, family-oriented commercials, social awareness campaigns, in-depth interviews. Participants share how the advertisements made them feel and whether they influence their perception of the brand. Observation. Researcher note facial expressions, body language, and engagement levels while watching the ads. The conclusion. This qualitative study revealed that advertisement using emotional and relatable content lead to stronger consumer engagement and brand loyalty. In the final thoughts, qualitative research in advertising is essential for understanding consumer emotions, motivations, and perceptions. The methods discussed in the text help advertisers design effective campaigns that resonate with their audience, ultimately leading to more successful branding and marketing strategies. So number 5 is qualitative research and social work. Qualitative research and social work focuses on understanding personal experiences, particularly traumatic events, and how people assign meaning to them. It emphasizes the emotional and psychological impact of this experience and how individuals relate them to their identity, relationships, and society. The concept is supported by Shaw and Holland 2014, who describe various situations where people struggle with these memories, such as disaster victims, families of drug addicts, and informal settlers facing eviction. To understand how people reconstruct experiences, the term knowledge focus of awareness and alienation from Enosh and Buchbender 2005 are introduced. Number 2, why is it important? Many social work cases involve sensitive and deeply personal issues such as trauma from disaster. For example, survivors of typhoons, earthquakes, or fires. Drug-related violence. For example, families of drug addicts who were killed. Homelessness and eviction. For example, informal settlers losing their homes. Categories of analysis in qualitative social work research. The analysis of interviews and narratives falls into 4 main categories. Number 1 is knowledge. The act of remembering and reliving events with detailed information. Number 2, awareness of mental processes, recognizing emotions and cognitive responses. Number 3 is awareness of identity, understanding personal values and characteristics within relationship. Number 4 is alienation, the refusal to acknowledge, reflect on, or remember certain experiences. Principle of qualitative research and social work. Qualitative research and social work is guided by the following principles. Number 1 is immersion in daily life. Here, the researcher studies every experiences of individuals, groups, and organizations according to Miles and Hoberman, 1994. Number 2 is holism. This one, examining cultural context by looking at both the whole and the specific details. Number 3 is balancing the whole and the particular. The small details are analyzed to understand larger social meanings. According to Gertz, 1973, Isner from 1991. Number 4, understanding perceptions. The researcher capture local perspectives by suspending biases and deeply imaging with participants. Number 5, the researcher as the main instrument. Unlike survey or other standardized methods, the researcher plays a reflexive role in the study, according to Isner, 1999. Number 6, words at the mean data. Analysis is text-based, focusing on narratives rather than numerical data.